Hi guys, this is ShyGamerMaile, and welcome to episode 7 of my Let's Play of Trauma Center Second Opinion. Last time we had an unorthodox episode where we disarmed a bomb and we operated on someone mid-flight. And last time we learned at this international conference right here that there is a facility in Rubora, Africa, an abandoned facility where this organization named Delphi, who is supposedly like the organization that created guilt, this is where they ran tests or human tests in order to create guilt. And they're supposedly responsible for this lovely present we had right here where we disarmed the bomb. In Footfalls of Terror, we learned that Derek was being sent to Africa in order to research these labs, or to search these labs for some form of sort of cure for the current forms of guilt. We haven't exactly encountered all of them yet, but you guys will see. Then we had a patient on the plane who had lung failure, and now we have finally arrived in Africa. So let's start with episode 9, Deserted Village. Episode 9, Deserted Village. Remains of Rubora, Zimbabwe. We're finally here. The sky's so clear. Breathe in that air. And it's deserted. I think we're looking at the results of a guilt outbreak. Oh, I wish we weren't so far away from home. Hey, don't talk like that. Over here. Who's that? It's nice to finally meet you, Dr. Stiles. Oh, Director Miller, sir. This is Langston Miller from Caduceus, Europe. Right, he's the one who assigned you to this mission. I was getting worried. You're a little late. You see, one of our coordinators is sick, and we don't know exactly where the research lab is. There's been a lot to worry about. Sir, I have an update. We searched sectors B2 through 4, but could not locate the target. In that case, expand your search into the C areas as well. Yes, sir. The jungle makes a bird's-eye search impossible. We tried to narrow it down back home, but we still have a lot of ground to cover. Must be frustrating. I have a bad feeling about this. You may as well join the search. Report back if you manage to find anything. Here's a map of the area. We've sent out teams here and here. What kind of map is this? I can't make out any landmarks or anything. Well, let's get started, I guess. 6 long hours later. Are you alright, miss? I'm glad we can drive, but this Jeep sure is a bumpy ride. Well, there aren't any roads in this area, but at least we're not in the jungle. It's been a long time. Let's head back to camp for a breather. I didn't mean... Huh? Stop the Jeep. There's someone in that house. It's a little kid. I thought they said the area was abandoned. 1 hour after that. The boy answers to Reuben, we think. Nice to meet you, Reuben. Nod. What was he doing in there? I think he used to live there. His family actually lives not far from here. Shouldn't we take him home? Perhaps, but the boy seems to know the location of the research lab. Apparently his brother worked there, and Reuben got to tag along once or twice. It's more of a lead than we've found out here thus far, don't you agree? It's as good a plan as any. Thank you, Reuben. Abandoned Delphi Research Lab. As we thought, it's completely vacant. What exactly are we looking for? Let me take some samples from the walls and floor just in case. Thank you, young lady. We'll need to undergo decontamination procedures after this, but hopefully we'll find something to make it worthwhile. This is no place for a child, I'm afraid. Could you wait outside? There's a good lad. Cross your fingers, yes? Episode 10, Pandora's Box. Let's go. Episode 10, Pandora's Box. After all that, we still haven't learned anything about Delphi. The African guilt victims are being transferred to Caduceus Europe, right? Hopefully that will lead to something. Yeah, but this was all so tiring. Director Miller is late. I wonder who he was speaking with on the radio. Dr. Stiles. What is it? The boy. Ruben's been infected by guilt. What? How? Name Ruben. Chiral reaction positive. Unknown infection detected. Extreme care is necessary during treatment. Here's one of our new forms of guilt, guys. The boy's chiral results just came back. He tested positive for guilt. The spectral analysis indicates this is a different strain. An unknown guilt. We found an abnormality near his pancreas, but that's all. His vitals are dropping quickly. If we tried to reach a hospital, he would probably die on the way. I think we should open him up and do what we can, but it's your call, Dr. Stiles. I understand, we can't just stand here and watch him die.
Begin.
I'll do my best. This is going to be an interesting form of guilt, guys. It's a form that is very, very puzzling. Here it is.
Wait, Doctor!
There's a very specific way of going about removing this, but for now, I'm not gonna explain it right now. I'm just gonna do the operation.
Chiral reaction decreasing. What is that?
Systemic about the way we're going to remove this.
Proceed as normal.
Things are going well so far. Trucking along.
Doctor!
Let's use Thorns Regrow first.
Reaction is negative.
The road to hell is paved with good intentions.
Nice work, Dr. Stiles.
Cool. Try not to move, okay, Ruben? You're gonna be alright. Your mother's waiting just over there, so you'll be able to see her soon, okay? Director Miller might be able to send him back to England for further treatment. Maybe we should ask him. No, there's a Red Cross outpost in the next town over. I think it's best to keep his treatment local to avoid any complications. A gift for us? But isn't this your book? Can we accept this, Dr. Styles? He wants us to, I think. Huh? Wait, this isn't a book. It's a file folder. It's in some kind of code, but... Yeah, read this part. Guilt. His brother must have given it to him. Thank you, Ruben. This is going to save a lot of people. Dr. Styles. There you are. Director Miller, we have good news. Ruben gave us this. That can wait. We just received an urgent telegram from America. Urgent? I wonder. No way. What's wrong? Dr. Casel from Hope Hospital was just admitted to Caduceus, USA. Caduceus? Don't tell me he... Dr. Casel's been infected by a new strain of guilt. And we are in Chapter 4 now, everyone. Let's play into it. Yes. Now we're flying back from Rubora to Angeles Bay. Episode 1, Hope Under Attack. Good, you're back. What's Dr. Casel's condition? Stable for now. He's gotten a lot weaker, though. I don't think he has the strength to survive an operation. Well, go see for yourself. Surgical ward, room 202. Good to see you, Derek. Dr. Casel, you shouldn't get up. Don't strain yourself, sir. I should have been suspicious when I couldn't diagnose my own condition. It spread so fast. I didn't think it was guilt. Have they identified the strain? I heard Sydney say it was an unidentified type, so be careful. Greg, we've received detailed information on this guilt. What? From where? These two just got back from Africa and an old Delphi research facility. The file Ruben gave us. We're analyzing the data. We think it might help us devise a treatment. Don't give up, Greg. I believe in you, and in Caduceus. That's why I wanted Derek to join you. Dr. Casel. Keep working hard, Derek. Results arrived from the lab. We've settled on a theoretical cure. Victor's report says they can create a serum to eliminate the guilt. There's hope then? It's possible, but we don't have enough antigen samples to finish the serum. Antigen samples? While you were in Africa, there was a highly toxic guilt outbreak. My brother was infected while treating one of the victims. In theory, we can extract samples from the untreated guilt patients. As long as their infections haven't progressed to full term, we can just remove the guilt. We've compiled a list of patients with symptoms matching Greg's. Derek, I need you to operate on them in order to obtain the necessary samples. So I'll be traveling to hospitals where the victims are being observed? Yes, exactly. Good luck. Once we have enough antigen, we can engineer the serum. I understand, sir. Derek. Greg is my brother. Please remember that. Of course, Dr. Casel. Let's go, Angie. Alright, let's play Race for the Cure. Episode 2, Race for the Cure. So this one's kind of tiny bit free roaming. I can choose any location on this map, and we will engage in an operation and gather antigen samples to formulate a cure for Dr. Casel. I think it's around here. I just contacted the hospital. They'll have the patient ready for us when we arrive. This vehicle is specially designed as a sterile environment. We can't risk a secondary infection, so we'll have to operate in here. This strain may be spread by physical contact. Wear your protective gear. Zach Perry. Chiral reaction positive to TART bodies detected. Extract guilt to procure antibody for analysis. The patient has been transported, and Our protective area is now sealed. I'll explain how Director Casel requested that we obtain the samples. These patients have tested positive for guilt, however the specimens inside them are still in an immature state of development. In fact, the serum should be able to completely incapacitate them. Doctor, first locate the guilt, then use the serum to stop it. After that, place the guilt specimen onto the tray and slice it open. Slice it open? Yes, we need the guilt's internal fluids to replicate its antigen. After we've drained the guilt, the procedure is complete. We only have one objective in this operation. Use the general serum to stop the guilt and obtain its fluids. That's all.
Let's begin the operation.
Understood. Let's begin the operation.
Let's begin.
Get vitals up.
We've located the guilt.
I always thought these guys looked like ghosts.
Proceed as normal. Doctor.
Set to inject it again. What's up? Drag this guy into the tray.
Drain the area. We got it.
That's pretty much the gist of all these operations. Defeat the guilt. Cut it open.
Nice work, Dr. Styles.
Did I do it correctly? I think so. According to what Casel told us, we need 3 types of antigen. There are P, V, and H types. He wants 1 sample of each. I'll send a composition of the sample back to Caduceus. I wonder what type it is. There's our answer. It looks like this is the V-type antigen. Let's move on to the next patient. We still need the 2 other types. Yeah, let's go. Okay, we did the residential area. Let's move up here. Why not? Downtown. Okay, I'll bring in the patient. Thomas Epps. Chiral reaction positive to tardy bodies detected. Extract guilt to procure antibody samples for analysis. Are you ready, Dr. Styles? Obtain a sample exactly like you did before.
Let's get
Good luck.
started.
Understood. Let's begin the operation.
Let's begin.
Boost a little. Disinfect. But we're good.
We've located the guilt.
Get this guy.
I think it's working.
There you are. There we go. It's pretty quick.
There.
I cut him open.
Extraction complete.
Give this guy a shot. Clean this up.
Nice work, Dr. Styles.
Cool. Angie, how's it look? We did it. This is the P-type antigen. All that's left is the H-type. Let's hurry. Move to the furthest away and go over here. Suburbs. Okay, I'll bring in the patient. Joe Fison. It's the same. Are you ready, Dr. Styles? Obtain sample exactly like you did
Let's
before.
get started.
Good luck.
Let's begin.
Let's give him a shot. Put him open. We're good. Let's get this last antidote.
We've located the guild. I think it's working. There. Extraction complete.
Give him a shot. This up. Bandage him up.
Nice work, Dr.
We're
Styles.
good. S. V-type. Already have it. Let's go to one more place. Let's go over here. Civic District. Okay, I'll bring in the patient. Ray Barnett.
Let's get started.
I bet you guys can guess how this is gonna go.
Let's begin. We've located the guild.
Where is the guy? This guy. Got him? Let's get him.
I think it's working.
There he is.
There. Extraction complete.
Let's clean this up. Put a bandage in there.
Nice work, Dr.
And
Styles.
we're good. S. Do we have the results, Angie? This is the P-type antigen. We already have that one. Let's keep moving. We have to get 2 other types. Final one. Donald Gray.
Let's get started.
Same as usual.
Let's begin. We've located the guild. I think it's working. What is that? Extraction complete.
Well, you can't expect the guild to go silently to its death, Angie.
Nice work, Dr. Styles.
How's it look? It's the H-type antigen. That's all 3. Angie, let's get back to Caduceus. Nothing to do but wait. Yes. Episode 3, nothing to do but wait. Chief, how is he? We're using the samples Derek collected to create a serum. But will it be done in time? I don't know, we just have to put our faith in Victor. I can help, there has to be something I can do. Try to stay calm, Dr. Myers. I'm sure Victor can handle it. Stay calm? How the heck can you say that when your mentor is dying in there? If you hadn't been gone... Stop it, Sybil. This isn't his fault. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I need to go lie down. Wow, I've never seen Dr. Myers freak out like that. Sybil and my brother have some history. I can understand why she's so emotional. Don't hold it against her, Derek. Of course not. This must be how patients' families feel. It's hard entrusting the life of a loved one into someone else's hands. Who knew waiting could be this painful? Excuse me. It's ready, Chief. We're administering the serum via IV. You should start to recover soon. I see. That's good news. But the guilt's still inside him. You plan on removing it, right? We should do it right away. Dr. Clarks, can you operate? I'd like Derek to assist you as well. I'll do my best, sir. Understood. Alright. Let's go into this operation, stepping up. Episode 4, Stepping Up. Derek, you're going to be operating on Dr. Kassel. Huh? But I thought you were scheduled for that procedure. I asked him to switch with you, Derek. Why? Dr. Clarks is an experienced surgeon. I'm just a... I know that you told my brother you couldn't operate on me. I'd like to know why not. Well, what if I did something wrong? I mean, you'd... Are you worried I won't make it? Of course not. You're not going to. You're going to... Then make it happen. It looks like I forgot to teach you a very important lesson. You've developed your skills, but something's still holding you back. Sometimes a doctor needs to ignore his personal relationships. Huh? Friendship should have no bearing on your surgical ability. When someone is in the operating room, they're your patient and nothing more. You're their doctor, so you saved them. That's all there is to it. But I'm still human, This is especially important because you have the healing touch. I won't let you end up like Robert. Dr. Hoffman? I'll explain it when the time comes, but for now, you just need to focus, Dr. Stiles. I know you can do this. Think of it as a trial. The final test before you can call yourself a doctor and really mean it. Dr. Kassel. Well, doctor, can I be cured? Yes, I anticipate a full recovery after the procedure. Who's going to be operating? I will. You don't sound very confident. You can trust me. You're in good hands, Mr. Kassel. That's the spirit, Derek. Remember, I believe in you. Yes, sir. Name, Greg Kassel. Detardy body is confirmed in the patient's liver. Inject the newly designed serum to eliminate the guilt. Okay, Dr. Stiles, I'll be explaining the details of this operation. Wow, guys, sorry. As you know, Detardy is a very dangerous strain of guilt. They function in groups of 3 and produce a harmful pathogen. In other words, the Detardy itself acts as one poisonous mass. But if we administer our antibody serum, the guilt should die. Victor just completed the serum, as I'm sure you're aware. So there's just one objective in this operation. Kill the guilt cells in his liver by injecting the correct serums. As we discussed, the Detardy will weaken once you inject the serum. There's a different serum for each one, so pay attention to colors. Remember, the Detardy cells are synchronized with each other. You have a limited window of time to inject all 3 cells. You'll need to be accurate and fast. Of course, every surgeon should be. Dr. Kassel is a fine surgeon. You trained under him, and now you have to save his life. Do your best, Derek. Plan on it. Good luck. Now let's begin.
Save this patient.
Okay, Dr. Kassel, we're beginning the operation.
show them the healing touch.
Okay, his vials can't go up. Let's see, a little bit of roadblock here.
Doctor,
Be careful. Let's do the yellow. Focus on getting these out of the way before they enlarge too much and release that poison they talked about.
amazing!
2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Good. Good. Loosen there. Good.
Removal complete.
Okay.
We've located the guilt. That's one.
What's this one?
Two.
What's this one?
The
This
chiral
one's this
reaction
one.
is dropping.
Purple, yellow,
You did it!
green. Yellow, purple,
Chiral reaction decreasing.
purple, yellow, green. Purple, green, yellow.
Reaction is negative.
We're good. Moment of truth, guys. What did we get? S. Cool. Is he alright? I removed all traces of guilt tissue. Now we just have to wait and hope that the serum takes care of the toxin. We can try telling Dr. Kazel he needs rest, but knowing him, he'll want to return to Hope Hospital immediately. He needs to recover first. Guilt is just about the only thing that could bring Dr. Kazel down. I'm sure he'll be back to normal in no time. Dr. Myers? It looks like they're a little understaffed. Maybe you could help with Dr. Kazel for a bit? Me? Yes, of course. I'd be glad to. Come with me then. Alright guys, today we played a lot of stuff and we had a lot of story. We operated on Ruben. We discovered another form of guilt called Titardi. This one over here, the puzzle-like one, is called Treaty. It's one of my least favorite forms of guilt besides Deftira. Then we operated on Dr. Kazel and we saved him. And now we're gonna go into more story the next time, but for now I'm gonna stop the episode right here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a comment below, like if you like the video, subscribe if you want to know when the next videos come out or whatever, and I will be signing off now. So this is ShyGamerMaile signing off. See you guys later. Bye!